Okay, folks, I'm recording. It'll take 2 hours and 4 minutes in 8K at a 512K storage by Delkin. That's what I waited for yesterday. Got a good deal on it. And I got a 256 gig SD card. So the way it goes is 512 is like 2 hours, 256 is like 1 hour, okay? On 8K 30. I am filming at 8K 30. I am testing to see if it overheats. I'm testing the picture quality. I got it on H.265, not ProRes, okay? I'm going to test to see if the what they said was for the overheating issues on these cards are excellent, and that's what I'm looking for. You don't want to have a hot CF Express card or SD card to warm up the camera. The Z8, they did test with AK-60 and stuff like that. I heard a bark somewhere. And looks good. So I may have the camera a little bit lower than usual, you know, over the hood. This is the 26 millimeter. I want to get the widest field of view, and it is in FX mode, not crop. I want the full resolution over sample 2 to take a look at this quality. Now this should only take about 20 minutes, okay? That's long enough for me to test out if this works out pretty good. I am looking at the file size. The reason why I didn't do it in Nikon RAW or ProRes RAW is I try to do it in steps, okay? So 10-bit H.265, then you go up to the 12-bit, okay? This is the Z8. I just picked up the Z9. I've ordered 3 more batteries. So I'll get those eventually. But I got all of the Nikon Z cameras now. I got 2 ZFCs and 2 ZFs. I was looking at the 512 gigabyte SD cards and they were just outrageous. I did get a good price on that 512 G4. It's not a, how can I say, a PCIe 4. It's a 3. Okay. So they're not as fast as the 4. But what I'm waiting is to see how the heat is with the faster cards. Because a lot of these cards, you know, the Type B are getting cheaper. And if you get the right card that doesn't overheat, and that's what I'm doing, I'm recording internally. If it works, then that's the card you get for like your Z7 II, your Z6 II, or whatever camera you have. That's what I'm also testing. So when I start seeing the warning, like let's say card overheating or stuff like that, I will give you the time and what I'm recording in. So the thing that got me was I thought I was recording in high 4K, and actually 4K is like 2160, okay? Then you have your, I think 6K, and then your 8K, which is 43. And so the thing that always shocked me was that 4K is 4 times HD, 1080p. You know, they said 2160, but the real one is, I think, 4020 by 2160, something like that, okay? And then you got your 5K, then you got your 6K, which is like 5.8, something like that. And then you got your 8K. So that's like 8.3 something by 40, let's see, yeah, 4320 or something like that. I don't know. So that's what I have it on. Got the air conditioner on 1. It's 71 degrees outside. I have seen people do experiments on cameras with the overheating, like on the R8, where if there's a drastic change from walking from the inside to the outside, and there's more of a 20-degree variant change, then the camera thinks it's overheating. But if you warm up the camera first, wait 15 minutes, get it like what they say room temperature, or the same temp on the outside, then it lasts longer. So I've been watching the videos. A lot of people complain about the cards getting hot, okay? But I got smart. I got a rugged 512K gigabyte, which I put in the ZF that does overheat. And then I had the SanDiscs, and they overheat, okay? So I says, well, let's get smart. So I got a Delkin. Now, I didn't get the Delkin Black. I just got the Delkin, G4. And I'm impressed with it so far. On the SD card, it's a V90. But I think that's a generic one too. So they got higher prices. The Black is the top tier, but I decided to, try the cheaper route, see if it can handle it, and that's the point. So I got an hour and 57 minutes to go, and this is only one trial that I'm doing. Of course, when I put it in my eCam, I hope it doesn't stutter. I may have to buy a program that has ProRes. They have ProRes in the M1 Max and stuff like that. So they're coming out with the M3s. I saw iJustine. So she got the 16, well, she bought the 14-inch, but she tried out the black, the space black is what they call it, because you don't leave any fingerprints on it, 16-inch. And then also the iMac M3. And that's still a 4.5K. See, I love the Apple Studio, and I love the LG Ultrafine. They're 5K. I wouldn't mind a 6K monitor, but you need a big TV to read. Unless you put it at 2560 by 1600 resolution or something like that. Something oddball. Okay. Everything looks good. I've been recording for 10 minutes. 1/250th of shutter speed at f8. ISO is at, going anywhere from 782 to 140. Love it. Love the clouds. Love the sky. It looks great on the screen. And this is aperture, okay? Aperture movie mode. I'm gonna go straight. Too many cars. I'm gonna have to get in another lane. So you see, this is early morning. This test is in full frame, 26 millimeter. IBIS is on. It is tracking vehicles. And this is the Z8, folks. AK30. Okay. So I have 16 working days before I retire. I work today, tomorrow, Thursday, off 3 days this weekend. I work 5 days next week, and then the last 2 weeks I work 4 days each week. And I can do this all the time. So let's see, I'm coming up to 1,400 videos. I didn't do anything yesterday. I went home real quick to wait for that card, and they finally delivered it. $2.63 gas. Getting lower. All right. Two buses. What are one's late? 1414. Oh wow. Yeah, they don't go out of my area anymore. Never did like the bus system here. I like the one in Denver better. Back east is better too. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I did. Okay. Frappy mocha time. Which one am I going to choose? Somebody move. Oh. I go on the outside lane because this guy's taking too long.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be earning points with your mobile app today?
No.
Hello, what did I order?
Large mocha frap, please.
So we don't have frappes at the moment.
Do you have a large iced coffee?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
What flavor?
Mocha?
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Simple 4, thank you.
I knew it. They're always breaking down over here. Should have went by 1604, but it's on the other side and it's too much of a hassle. So the car did start hot card at 17 minutes. Okay? But it lasted, kept the heat for quite a while, you know, from showing up. But still, at 8K, it looks fantastic. Can't wait to get this in the studio tonight. And it's getting warm outside. So we had like maybe 3 days of rain. It was cooler temperatures. Winds is blowing. It is cooler at 72 degrees, which I love. But it's getting warm again. So usually by Thanksgiving we'll have 1 week of cold weather. Then it warms up. And then it's end of December, January. But by the end of January, it warms up again. That's our winter. So if you don't want any snow and you like the warmer temperatures, come on down to Texas. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's taking longer than I expected. All right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's taking too long. Cool. Maybe we should check it anyway.
You got a large ice smoker, sir?
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Better than nothing. All right. Outstanding. Watch out for this couple. Man, everybody walking their dogs. So it says hot card. It's not overheating. And it's still recording. 1/500th of a shutter speed, f8, ISO is 125. Looking good. Yeah, got that car. So I hope you like this content. Please share, subscribe, like. I'm test out cameras and work with computers, do a little gaming here and there. But looks like I'm doing more with Nikon than I am with Canon or Sony. And I got those systems too. So thank you for watching, and remember, stay safe, keep smiling until next time. I shall see you then. Goodbye, folks.